Hello and welcome back to this episode of Songs of Syx. Don't be disturbed, it's me floating in the corner. Don't worry about that. Today we're fighting off an invasion of our city and then using the captives to fuel our new arena. I hope you enjoy this session. You have a good one. Hello, and welcome back to Songs of Syx. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Forgive me, one last check of the old phone before I start. But welcome back. So, what's on the table today? Let us have a look at what needs to be done. Now, I need to figure out exactly where I'm going to leave my webcam up for today. But what I'm feeling is I might fly across the screen very quickly and go over here. Just because I don't want to block up the minimap. And I'll bring the chat box with me. There we go. Oh, I just looked at it. You do see me fly across the screen. Woo! Spooky Halloween! But hey, Songs of Syx! And you finally see me! After what, how many parts is this? I have no idea now. But yeah, let's get on with it. We're going to have another amazing session, I feel. Today, we want to focus on alcohol production. Grain production seems pretty good. So I wouldn't mind upping our bread a little bit, because that seems a little low. Even though that is a good amount of bread, still not enough, I feel, for the size of our empire. But everything seems to be going well. I have turned down the audio effect of the wind a little bit. I just felt it was very, very loud. So I thought I wanted to manage that a little bit. Look how many regions are starting to really take off. I mean, we can expand our pastures a little bit. It's because our meat supply isn't phenomenal. But we're starting to see a really nice city, aren't we? It's quite nice. Did we expand our asylum situation? I believe we did. One easy way to find out. Go to our current asylum, which is... oh my goodness, it's so hidden. And so well. Asylum 1. No second asylum yet. So we need to deal with that. Obviously, our working population, if you notice, is very low, so we do need an influx of immigration / bebes to deal with that. I hope everyone is doing well today. I know it's been a little bit since our last part of Songs of Syx, but this is a game that keeps on giving until it's updated and we lose the save. But I'll revert it back. I want to make us a real empire in this. I want us to do well. Bit of victory in the tail end of the last episode, which was quite cool. And let's head over to our prisons. So we've got a few captives. Let's get you. Send you to the arena. What about Warpaths to spare? We've got a lovely little island for our prisoners. Hoping the same game sounds good with this audio. So there's the other carpenters we were building. Forgive me, sometimes when I take like a week off or 2 weeks out of a game, I just have to quickly remind myself of where everything is / what I was doing. You can imagine it takes time to remember where everything is. Sometimes, anyway. Earlier today, I don't know if you were around, but I recorded another part why is the name leaving me? To my time at Sandrock, which was pretty cool. Good episode. It felt good. Don't think that many people stuck around to watch, but so be it. Part of streaming. Sadly, I did have to give it a break for a few days, just as my friend was here. But it was a good few days, honestly. I had a great time. We got up to a lot, enjoyed EGX / Comic-Con. That was really cool. The hood, oh, you won't see it, but the hoodie I'm wearing right now I just unmuted and plugged myself. Sorry about that. So the hoodie I'm wearing right now is a Sarah Bareilles hoodie bought from her and her partner, which was really cool. Her and her husband. So yeah, that was really cool to see them, and had a really good time with it. Honestly, really enjoyed it. Then obviously I ended up buying some upgrades, so I have a webcam now, and who might, which is really. Stream looks fine, it does. And now for decisions to be made as to what we do. Obviously, I think population is a big driver right now. But we're starting to expand out, the city's getting a little bigger. The last episode, I took one of those large screenshots. So if you head over to our Discord, that's where I'm going to be posting it. Discord is in the bio, I believe on Twitch, so you might need to follow it through. Because one of them limits the bios, which I can post a little bit. It might be on YouTube, I'm not sure. But yeah, doing good. Nice to see our coal is still net zero. Actually, it's going down. Whoops. Felt like it was going up. Oh, but look at this cavern district. Whole another set of gemstones ready to go. And welcome to anyone who's joining the stream. Welcome in. Let them go. Some apartments. Going to build a mining area here. Also, what do we line out here? Probably want more people moving in, but the apartments here are empty so far, so we need to have people move in first. Once this highway is done through, we'll double path it, and then we'll kind of stretch it off, maybe make that into its own thing. Hey War, thank you for lurking, my friend. How are you doing today? Are you alright? It's exactly like you said, depending on the game, I'm going to need to move the camera, so today we're on the left. Let's make sure that's fine, sorry about that. I've been so sad we haven't run into Bridge yet. Bridge hasn't seen the new upgrade. I'm sure we'll catch him at some point. Right, list of things to do. See, that will take time to be built. Now we've got 20 people, obviously there's going to be a new woodcutter just about to open here. Yeah, no, he's definitely not, you know, out of order. Nothing similar to that, I imagine. You know. Guilty as charged, what can I say? No, this is on the way. I'm just going to stick here for a second so we can turn off that building, or at least get less people in the hut. Brawl? Oh no. That's not good. Execute him. Execute the murderer. Oh, something else finished. Must be the carpenter. No, what else finished? We just lost 20 workers like that. Something just finished building, and I don't know what or where. The issue when I don't play a game for a few weeks, I've noticed, I completely forget where everything was. What? Oh, I can't. I don't know if I can sing that actually, because it's going to end up on YouTube. I fully agree with you. I was genuinely about to burst into singing. I was ready. I was absolutely ready. No. Let's destroy that. See, that's where he's digging. I've told him if he can dig through the world, he's free. It's simple as. Simple as. What can I say to that? It's on him. join us just yet. My cat isn't there right now. She was with me with the earlier stream, which was quite funny. Just chilling out. And I realised from the stream yesterday, I did for Sandrock, when I was going back and having a little peek at it, you can actually see her jump up on my bed, go to sleep, and then me have my reaction when I turn and go, what a beauty. And even in my stream earlier, I stopped it for a minute to show her off. I was like, look at that on the bed, look at that. Ooh, look at all that fruit. I think we've got 70 years! Wow! 70 years! 2,500 people. Oh, 2.1 thousand people, sorry. Not a crazy amount, but we're getting there. And a big hello to anyone who is joining the stream. We're just figuring out exactly what we're going to do with ourselves for this session. So give me just a moment. Just got a charcoal up. I'll just get in another woodcutter, and then what else we've got an over? Ah, it's the carpentry that went up. Aha! Definitely didn't help. Oh, look at that town square, all muddled and messy. You know, toilet, stage, scaffold, guard post, food. You know, the stocks, shrines to different deities. Oh, we've jewelry now, yes. We bought some, didn't we? Ah. No, they take jewelry to level up. That's just the one that needs jewelry. Okay. We might as well then. It's got 4 mini, but fully upgraded shrines. So they'll get max happiness from these. But the big old shrines are in the south of the city, which we're expanding into as we speak. I want to finish off this sort of section of farmland, but that's not as pressing now that we can get in food from our, you know, outposts, if you will. Nah, happy enough. When can I upgrade these? So I need new tech for this, don't I? Oh, they're not even close to the population they're needed. Then they're locked out. Why are they locked out? Or locked to their current populations? What would I need to change that effect? Because you're nearly maxed. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll up our admin and just see what we can lead into with that. Probably need a few more cities on the old roster till we're quite good on that front. Also, it's so weird to get used to having a webcam just here. I don't know how to describe it. I know obviously my microphone blocks my head whenever I kind of look at it. If I'm moving around like this, there's like this. That is pretty cool. Graded. Oh, dude. Not producing enough metals. Obviously, we weren't producing enough coal. That's starting to go up now. Wow, that colliery has really done it, to be honest. Alright, let's let that finish, because I don't want everyone working there. I need a few for now, just to keep this full. There we go. Drop it down. Give you 20 for now. That's a good number. And let's look around the town. What else can we do right now? Again, we're just waiting for this to be finished, and then we can, you know, make stuff happen. Obviously, your place, War, was the spare. Doing very well, housing the finest of people. Oh, we've got a thief. We're to the gallows. War captive to the arena. And you can join in at the gallows. Our people quite understand and very much well what happens when you're naughty. So, Army, disband it. I forgot to last time, because we don't want them charging us money. We'll hire some more if we need them. Obviously, once our money gets low again, we know what the options are. Straight to war. Don't need that yet, though. We're doing okay. How's our army looking? Especially equipment-wise, what are they saying? We've got a lot of stuff. I mean, we can take them from warhammers to actual swords and shields is what I'm thinking. What we'll do for them. I kind of want to get attacked, see how we cope. But right now, we need to focus on metal production as it is low. Very low. Now that coal is dealt with, how is our ore supply? Ore seems to be good. Yep. So, metal production. Do we have anywhere we can upgrade for more? Or is there anywhere that's under what it needs to be? Nope, everyone's maxed out. What do they need? They need metal itself and tech smeltery advanced. What would that be? That's 1,000. Okay, that's doable. Just need to make another lab. Okay. Just thinking, because it would probably be better if we do actually just do the tech. That's what I'm thinking. Where do we want to put this lab? You know what, let's have a place of learning. Of discovery in the south of our city. Quite a desolate place. The knowledge, that is. Make it one larger. There we go. Double door here, double door here. In it goes. Right now, let us get a nice road connecting them. We paved roads, but we want to. We don't really need to commit to paved roads anymore. We've got so much cut stone now. We could start really upgrading everything to be highways. Obviously, for our main city layout, it is single laned. Obviously, our people bumping into each other repeatedly. To be fair, I mean, I could make from here, where the large highway is, like a double lane that, and then make a double lane from below that. That could be a really good idea, actually, because that is a highway, isn't it? No, that's a paved road. All right, well, we know what must be done. Roads, highway. Let's upgrade. How much do we think this is going to cost? Oh, just a casual 1,000 blocks. We'll do it a double highway, and this will be the main highway into the city. Wow, we're actually at that point now. Woo, crikey. Build a wall like here-ish, connect it to the mountains, bring it down to the ocean. Oh, that'd be awesome. And like maybe like block off like a little path here, maybe wall here. That could be quite interesting. It's nice we're at that stage of the game now. Obviously, we've been going for a little while on this playthrough. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. Oh, incredible. Wow. Well, they've offered us 40k. That's fine. We can live without that. Obviously, our money is going down, and it looks bad on paper, But in reality, it's because we are earning money. It's just that the inflation of the money we earn, of the amount we have, is bringing that down. But it will end up capping out probably, so by the looks of it, around 3 mil, then we're okay. It's just paying for those mercenaries when we need them is the issue. Hopefully this laboratory is finished soon. Then we can upgrade the metal production via that route. I think that would be a lot easier for us, honestly. Rather than building up more smithies, using up more metal, it's just going to be inefficient. Much larger teams as well. Because we want to focus our manpower sort of into our military by now, to be honest. And other expansions. We also want to have a population boom, so that's going to be a lot of sort of population control devices, sort of like, you know, lots of nurseries. That being built, eh? The prime real estate office right next to the Shrine of Shmalor. No eggs or mushrooms in this city, though. Make the underground area a giant mushroom farm. I think that would be very fitting. We will do it. Just not yet. I want to bring the main city down this way. This is being built way quicker than I thought it would be, by the way. I'm surprised. We have a lot of free people, so I guess they're just cracking on with it. So they already have an existing highway to pre-build off of, so that's actually really cool to see. I'm not gonna lie. And look at that. Ooh. Small force. Flying offer. We'll have a little save. Alsindor. Ooh, beautiful city. And we'll try and find it ourselves. Obviously, I'm no stranger to reloading should the need arise. So we'll see how that goes. I know some people will be like, oh my god, that's terrible, you can't do that. I think that's just the way I like to play it. Right, I do want to get more housing in here though. Obviously they haven't filled it, so I need to make this more attractive as an area. An idea. An idea indeed. We should have them with barbers. Great Dondorian barbers. Hello again, Big Ounce. My friend, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, going well. For reference, War, if you are still here, Big Ounce is the friend who's just actually been to London. So he's had to put up with me for a full week. Or did I put up with him is the real question, I feel at the moment. Basically, we spent quite a few days gallivanting. This man got home, War, and his foot exploded. Physically exploded. I can't believe it. The pictures I was being sent, horrific. Worse than anything I could do to bridge. Genuinely, it is terrible. We've given them a giant barber's. I don't know why I felt that, but I felt a giant barber's was the most appropriate thing to give them. Love that the lab to research the metal production actually needs metal. At least an upgrade in metal. It's quite ironic. Might as well buy some metal off our friends over at Misty's is good. Oh, but then wait there. Oh yeah. Slyban, hello. Slyban. Enter into diplomacy. Slyban, good. Sorry, diplomacy. We want metal, please. 115k, that's fine. Give them 116 as thank you. There we go. They're happy with that, and they shall send them out to Ocean as we speak. Oh yeah, let's have a rumble and make the cookie crumble. Hopefully not. Anyway. Right, let's see their force. So there's us. Oh, minuscule. Minuscule. How many archers have we got? Okay, we've got 2 groups of archers, 1 Talapius, 1 Plutonians. Plutonians tend to be quite squishy. There's a lot of woodland, which isn't phenomenal. There's me archers, there's me archers. Let's get our archers sort of in the open over here. That way we can pepper them a little bit. Our lot, I mean, short formation, shields up in the forest, hopefully unhittable by archers, but we will find out fairly quickly, I believe, if they are in range of archers or not. We could rush them, but with it being our own troops, I don't want to do anything too risky. Right, with Steyr, let's see, can you pepper any of them? You can. Let's have you. Ooh, we'll leave them to pick who they want to hit. Just as they get in range of people, they will just start firing, if I remember right. It's so annoying we can't just leave throwing. We'll move them down here actually. Make them run. Are they going to start hitting anyone? Anyone they want to shoot? No? Okay. Let's move up into the forest a little bit with these guys. Nice. And the first line hits. Wow, they're breaking very quickly. Now, I've got to remember, these guys aren't, my guys aren't like a group of poorly trained soldiers. This is like an elite force in the heaviest armor with the best weapons. You know, they're not a little force to be trifled with, that is for sure. Send up our archers in the south, that way if any are in range, they will be fired upon. Because the archers do have an incredible range in this game. And we'll send them running. Oh, they're going to meet by the looks of it. Oh, they're doing. Go and get them, lads. And they scatter like rats. That's what happens when you go against Alsindor. Victory. Wonder if we'd lost anyone, or if it was a total annihilation. I think we went into that battle with 110 troops. Oh, look at all those captives. And with our giant prison, we're okay. Let's see. We lost no troops. How great is that? No graves are filled by our poor soldiers. But our prisons! If only we were into slavery in this playthrough. Whew. The money that could be made. Let's send all of this lot to the arena. So it's generally luck of the draw in my prisons, I've noticed. It depends which one you end up in. And whoever's in there so far, you will execute. See you later. Alligators. They're going to be happy to be in your prison. No, it's always this mine! That's why we built a hospital, like, outside. Wait, I swear I built a hospital. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I swear I built a hospital. No way. There it is. Is the metal here yet? It should be here soon, surely. Like that, we're celebrating a great victory and then immediately people die. So not great. It's those statues, flower beds. Noble Island, ready to be built. Oh, so exciting. How far away is it? It's here. I know it's... Ah, it is here. Okay, it's just arrived. Lovely. Right, let's upgrade this. And then, that will definitely get us to the 1,000 research point. Hopefully, if all goes well. That's a big if still, admittedly. A lot of people just sprawled out. Comatose by the looks of it. Obviously now we've got the wood production here. They're going to be basically fueling this charcoalery. Charcoaler. Sorry, charcoalery. Chocolatier. Chocolatier. But yeah, they're going to be fueling this, then they're going to be fueling our metal production. Hopefully. Obviously we aim to get that into the positives very, very soon. So that's some positives. Then we can work on our tool production and all the other part. Bring that all into a more positive light. That number zooming up brings me a lot of hope. Oh, come on, zoom up more, please. Please don't stagnate. I need more of that. I need significantly more of that. Oh wait, it's not that much. Oh, it's 500. No, wait, that's charcoaler. Charcoalery. Charcoaler, why do I keep calling it charcoalery? Like prosciutto. It's a charcuterie board. Right, we need to make that work better. Right. Come on, researchers, come on, you know you needed. We're just gonna have to build another, I think. That's what it's looking like. Our city is a place of research and knowledge. We'll just build a double one then. How big is that? 8? No, 6. 2 lines of station. Double door. And let's get that built. Could they have shared a wall? Probably, now I think about it, to be honest, but it's fine. We've got lots of resources now. I mean, look at this great road, it's already well underway of being created. Oh, I just dinged back the cat, just flew past me at a high speed. I had to get on the windowsill. Close it earlier though, cat, it was getting cold. And now that a big ounce has gone, I've decided I'm putting the heating back on and all the luxuries. You know, it couldn't be wasting that on that gentleman. Ooh, waste of money. Ah, no, I'm joking. Would have had to send you to the mines like this. Get the heating on. But to be fair, the research is creeping up, but I'd like it to be a bit more stable, to be honest. There we go. Let's research that. as quickly as possible and hope we have enough metal to actually upgrade one of them. Otherwise, we will actually be in trouble. Metal smelter. Okay, we actually do have I think we have enough metal to upgrade all three. Thank goodness. Oh, that should, in theory, offset our terrible production. Where's that iron? Oh my god, Siri went off and it terrified me. I actually thought someone was in my room. I thought Sam still with the key. I was terrified. I was about to send Ding back to war. Jesus Christ. That actually scared me. You guys get to see my scared reactions now to things where I'm muted. Also get to see all my coughs. I don't know why. They're really bad today still. I look at it from above the highway. Oh, that looks so cool. I mean, to be fair, we'll probably double connect this. Oh? Well, I like the idea of having an alliance, but they want Kropotkin, and they also want 2 million. No. That does not work out for us, thank you. Wait a second. So I've been in the habit of naming areas after people, and there's mechanics here. I think you know where this is going. So, and my question is, do I use your in chat name or do I use your real name? I'm kidding. Sammy's mechanic zone. Oh no. Sammy's mechanic. There we go. Congratulations, Sammy, you have your own mechanic. I think there should be mechanics, right? With multiple areas there. That's fine. Right, metal should be on the up and up now. Should, in theory. Now I've got to make sure the metal production's there. Otherwise we're back to square one. Where's the other iron mine? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, we've not even tapped into it yet. Looks like we're doing something. What we're going to do, we're going to actually build up what will be our future wall here now. Just so we have an idea what this will look like. Smaller gatehouse, just because this is not an area that's going to be accessed too much. And then get up more walls. See, this is a wooden wall. It's a really important thing to note. This is made of wood. But it's a wall nonetheless. Cool, nice. Got that. Oh wow, they're going to build that so quickly. It's only 3 wood each. Little cheeky palisade. Then we'll get this ore mine up. I think that's what we'll do. This storage, it won't have enough room for all, will it? What I'm vibing. No, so we will make another storage like here, I guess. Let's mine it out. See, this area takes a lot less to mine than it would in the other areas, just because it's so just big, you know. Obviously, I'll mine out a chunk, but I'll leave like 3 or 4 blocks of rock at the end. Keep the mountain intact. No, I like the idea of using that as a natural defense, and then everyone living inside after a few like feet of rock, a few meters of rock. And that highway is nearly finished. Wow. Look at that. sound of industry. I think where one of our streets can take you now. Down the back alleys of town. I mean, look at this grain shipment coming in to be dropped off. Like, all that. Pretty neat. Yeah, we take a lot of grain from taxes. And we leave so much to rot in the fields now. We can't use it all. Fish we get in, but you know, we're okay on. The meat could definitely do with a little bit of a boost. I'm really thinking of more Globbian pastures, I'm not gonna lie, because we don't produce anywhere near enough eggs for our people to have. And we produce like no mushrooms. So that's something I'm gonna have to deal with at some point. I think I reduced my tool production to make sure I had enough to produce. What we're doing now, where's my tools? There they are. Let's increase our tool production back to what it was before, now that we're producing metal again. Not a lot of metal, but we are producing metal. So I want to make sure our tools get their rightful justice back. After all, our economy relies on tools very heavily. We have buildings that have not been built yet because of the lack of tools. So we need to get on that. How can the barbers operate with nothing? Sorry, I just want to make sure our smells really are going for it. We could also actually upgrade our production of ore and whatnot. We can't add any more to that. 2,000 to increase by 10% actually, that's quite a lot. 0.10. But still. Still got jewellery to unlock. We have no functional purpose with its cool and beautiful species. We've got the games, that's going to be a huge one when that's built. Universities, we can obviously upgrade advanced laboratories, which is unbelievably expensive. Actually, I think transports is going to be a cool one. I want to see some wagons on the road. Obviously, we already see the pull carts coming in, but I really want to see them. There's quite a few prisoners, a few people are serving out terms. So we have people who are in for vandalism, theft, disrespect. That is hangable. Up with him. Arena for you. We haven't had any. Arena for you too. And then we'll pick a random human because we're biased. For theft. You know what? We're bountiful. We'll let you go. Mercy we grant upon our people here. Unless your name is Brid. What's our subjects, please? We want more access to speakers of good quality, physicians, a bit bored, public execution every full moon, retire at an early age. Okay. Well, a fraction of those we can do. Are we going to need another asylum up, actually? But the issue is it's the metal. Metal we have none of. Not great. We need more metal. What are we going to do for metal? What are we going to do? I mean, they are producing it, it's just not very quickly and it's still in negatives. Crazy. Using it so much to max out on workers, they're really going for it, but they just can't keep up. Reduce you down, because we don't really need that many gears, to be honest. What else are we making that we don't need at full? The gumbo. right now. I mean, we don't even use you anymore, so we might as well just turn this building off. I like the idea that all the swords we have we've just gathered from the battlefield. I don't think that's necessarily the case. We're steadily getting there to a high level of production, which is nice. It's just going to take a bit more time, really. Oh, so we have quite a bit of pointage now. We can assign. It's a temptation to lead it into a different direction, but I don't want to then lead it awry either. I do want transports. I want to see that. Heavy wagons rumble down the street, throwing a beast of burden. Again, I really think that's cool. Spoilage is one. Maintenance is another we could do, but again, those are things we don't really need to worry about right now. I think some elderly care would be good. Get a rest home in for 2,000. I think that's a nice one to work towards. I don't even know where a rest home is. What's that class does? Ah, under home. Okay. Enjoy where the old go to enjoy their remaining days. Okay, after all the days of walking I've done, I feel like that's what I need now. That's how it felt anyway. Yeah, let's walk towards that, get that research done. I think we've got enough in the pool. Yeah, we've got enough in the pool for them to get there. So a lot of the research timing is them just maintaining what they've done already and then just working towards the next thing. But I wonder where we would see those wagons. Well, that's the thing I need to build with, like, distribution, for example. Let's have a look again at that. Transports. Heavy wagons run down the street. Unlocks transport. Ah, okay. So the transport is basically we tell them, hey, we want something somewhere, go take it. Okay. Okay. Two transports. I mean, I have no idea what they take. Let's think, what could we transport from one area of the city to the other? There's nothing we really need to transport. Maybe take the charcoal and put it in the mining district? I mean, I think that's fair. That's a journey that needs to happen. Yeah. I just want to see them, to be honest. Let's do that. Beast of burden, here we come. Oh, it takes metal. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Who knows how this is going to go. To be fair, we could actually set one up here and then beast of burden them over. That could be quite good. The piggy agreed with me. You heard it say yes. Do not pretend to yourself you didn't. Let's see this out. I want to see what it looks. How it looks. There's a lot of industrial sounds. It is that kind of city. And that kind of area is really busy here. Our food is okay-ish. Obviously we do need to up it a little bit. It's getting a little bit close. Small force. No. Naturally, whenever that happens, that's like, oh yeah, I need to make a save. Reminder. done. And we'll try and fight them off ourselves. Again, if it goes badly, that's when we reload. I'm not afraid to. And we will take full resource here. I've done it wrong. No, so I need to... Sorry, it's the other way around, I believe. So I go to this warehouse, which has got a lot of coal, but we'll pull resources from this. Yeah. Okay, you push the resources there. How do I... The resources have been selected, but how do I select it? Is the question. So not know I mean this. I'm not sure really how to use it, to be quite honest. Ah, that's how I use it. Okay, done. That's how you're just adorable. You know, we have a play here over here called The Misery of Alsindor here. This is his handout. We surely need more than we. Who are you? The Misery of Alsindor? That sounds like fighting words to me. And especially for a bloodthirsty warlord of us. That's quite the insult. I like the idea of insulting the country you literally know, like, has actively gone to, like, war with the entire continent. Who was that from? That was from... Maltz. Maltz, we owned you at one point. I don't understand. You're literally our vassal as well? Like, we can invade you. Like, what are you talking about? I wonder what would Maltz want to unite? They'd want 600k to unite. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. 622. Oops, that's a little bit too much, but that's fine. And that's us. We're Maltz now. Have a little save over that. Could have really done that after we've just had our fight, but that is grand. Let's change some things here. This is a weird place. This is a really weird place. Clearly, no thought into the city has been made. Don't really need any fruit right now. Definitely don't need any religion. I hope... And people shouldn't hate us for taking this, because we took it peacefully. This is a great little entryway into taking over everything over here. So if anyone hates us, well, they're just going to have to be used to it, really, aren't they? There's nothing for you to really make more efficient. That can go. You can go temporarily. We'll find them a better industry to work with. You're really needed. So are you. I don't know why it's unavailable. Let's accept that for now and get people into the city, because it's about to go through some very much cultural shifts. What we want right now is some sort of way to make them happy. Obviously we don't charge tax at all here. feel like the factions despise us. There's not a lot of loyalty here. I'm sure we can earn it over time. But it's going to need to drop down a little bit more. Oh! Oh, that's not good. In the commotion, I have clearly missed the 2 arms. Covering the west side. Yeah, that's really not good. Well then, we're fighting on our own soil. Let's muster the men. And figure out exactly where this unit army is mustering. We can see them. There they are. Okay, we can manage. We'll be okay. Make sure we're all mustering, eh? Come on, boys, this is our land, you can do it. They're really far away, you're going to need to run. And that's going to be the same for Dorian, sadly. You're going to have to run in, boys. Oh, these two are actually really close together. Man, attack on our own city, I can't believe it. To be honest, on our own soil. Quite scary for the inhabitants, wouldn't it? You can't just stop bombarding, can you? So our people are sprinting in. Right, let's get good wall formation up, lads. Hey, Sycon, how are you, my friend? And welcome. Hello. It's finally me. I finally got a webcam. We've got combat on our own wall, on our own town. Let's get in there. Let's fight. I know webcam is finally here. Literally, as you join, we're actually being attacked in our own city, which isn't great. But we're dealing with it. We're currently just peppering the daylights out of the enemy forces that are coming in. Now, come on, archers, you can take off. Oh, look at that volley going out. One makes it. You can do it. And it should be a proper bloodbath over here. Too long, we must get together sometime and go ox hunting. Nay, I might emissaries and stuff. Maybe not tomorrow. Fine, that's not that much actually. But yeah, face cam now. I'm hoping it makes it a bit more interactive, really. Oh, Dingbat is asleep behind me. How cute. Yeah, even the kitty is here now, taking part. Enemy troops are pretty scattered. We have a few remaining groups of resistance. Our boys are moving in to deal with that issue and once and for all. So archers is peppering this line. I don't know what kind of challenge they're trying to see. Yeah, I've been saying this so many times. It's like you can actually see when I mute myself to cough. That's quite funny. That has been a point of conversation already. Quite a funny one by that. Right, I wonder how we're faring then. It says there's 2 left. Or at least there's the two. Okay, they're the ones that are being peppered by the archers. We should hopefully see a volley go into them and do the job. What did that person slide in front of them? Are they about to volley or not? Come on, hurry up. Yeah, volley on target. Oh. Come on, we need another. Yeah, one. No, still going. Come on, there's one left. You can do the job. Our men have prevailed and our foe is beaten. Rejoice. The 36 survivors can be turned into prisoners and either prison to stay in. Do you accept them? Declining will have the remaining enemies chased down and killed. Chase them down. Slay them. And then men of the 3 units, you unmuster, you've done your job. Good job, gentlemen. We lost 1 person, by the looks of it. City number's still good. Ah, thank you. Well, you don't see as well is this corner accidentally ripped off, so I've actually glued it back on when I unwrapped it. Yeah, it's the original D&D poster. Massive fan of it. I wonder how this person got injured. I wonder if they were in the military and that's why they're injured. You can actually tell if you look at their combat stats generally. Oh, yeah, I want to say yes. Yeah, they've got 2 offense skill. Yeah, they were fighting and got hurt. So if someone gets hurt here, we can save them, which is an interesting thought. Bleeding badly, I'm sure. The citizen. Well, they made it to the hospital. Doesn't mean the hospital will save them, I guess. Probably needs a few more doctors. Oops. And then people are snoring away. The noble's probably complaining about the smell. It's daily life in the city. Nothing's changed. That is 1, a symbol of, oh, I need to pay more attention. 2, pay more attention. Right, we need to really work on this place. It's really not doing too good. We want that. We want that. This allows for some growth. But they hate us so much here. It's unbelievable. I actually cannot fathom how much these people hate us. They're really not too keen. Loyalty is really low here. So I need that population to jump up a bit so I can upgrade the town. And then once that's upgradable, I'll get more workforce onto things. The tax is basically non-existent. See if I find something that'll make them happy. Like, how do I do that? Stands would make them very happy, but we need more workforce. We need more admin. I think if we can upgrade our admin in our hometown, we might be able to do something for them. Papermaker is at full production at the moment. Second papermaker going for it. While that's going on, let's have a little look, because I'm just thinking where we can build it. Oh, the Grand Barbers in the Dondorian Quarter is up. Being doled up. Let's look at Grug. Oh, Grug is full. I like it. Let's see the next person coming in. That's still Grug. Grug may be absolutely filthy from head to toe, but no one can say Grug hasn't got style. Quarters. They're all bald, but I like it. I like it. That's how bad our barbers are. No, it's how sharp the fine metal wares of Alsindor are. You know, it's like I've been naming areas of this map after people. So we've got the Cosmore Mountain. We've got Sammy's Mechanic. Bridge. Warpath's the Spare. And Mokko's Dung Pit. Which might be Masquerade. Is there anywhere you would like named after you? So obviously we've got a bit more of the industrial quarter. We've got the sort of pastures to be named. We've got whatever this town is. It's like just outside the mining area. It's like a weaving area. We've got Charcoaler. We've got some food. We've got areas to be named. So if you have anything you want named, let me know. I know there's a lot of options. Oh, 4K research. Wow. Okay. Nice. To do, we could do tombs. We're actually really close to arenas. There's a level of temptation with me to just hold out for arenas now. I might just do that, honestly. Propaganda. Nice. School of Charm. It's diplomats. That increases admin. Law, infrastructure law, okay. Advertisements, oh, that increases immigration. Wow, that would be crazy. That is going to pull in so many people. Wow. Propaganda. Love that. Propaganda earning accounting. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll do it. Icon this wood. Ah. Psychon this wood. I've added the Z. Makes it PG. Psychon this woods. You've made me do this. Like this is your doing, so you're doing. Don't blame me. Twitch ban, Twitch ban. But it's literally our biggest forestry area we have. Nice, nice. Oh god. The worst part is we haven't had, other than the what do you mean sadness intensifies? It's pretty good. It's like on this woods. Right, let me look. Okay, this is going to be mined out. When this is mined out, that's when we'll get this going. I need to make sure people are building this. I'm going to build up a... just like 2 workshops here. 3, there we go. Just make sure people are here and actually building it. Because we really need this built up. Nice to start to see positive metal, positive tools. Clothing is going up. Machinery is going up, but we don't really need it as much. And I'm really tempted to do an upgrade. Like, imagine that. 1 more workshop, we'll have the grand arena. That would be cool. Obviously, we have this inn. We have never had a single tourist. I don't know if that's something where I've just done it wrong or what, but we have never had a tourist. Never. Or... like we can just assassinate them. Realm, good, boost. Lion, 2 mil. Vassal. Ah, and protector. 11 mil, wow. Unite, 10 milli. Actually, now that we're a bit lower on money, let's see if our money situation. So we're losing 2k now. Okay. We are making money-ish. Ish. Ah, that's what I forgot to do. You know where I go off on one thing and then forget to do the other thing? Time to build. Sorry, admin. Let's get another admin place up. As we know, there's no paper without work, am I right? Oh, they don't need a carpet, they don't go. Oh, does it help? No, it doesn't at all. We'll give them 1 carpet. like little stretch. Nope, that wasn't it. There we go, door here. Door here. That is a messed up admin area. That's ugly, sorry. But it's made with love. My life leaks out of me, one cough at a time. Again, I've been to the hospital, I've had all my chest x-rays, it's just I've got to cough for a bit until it heals up. But the issue is the coughing makes it go slower, that does more damage, and it's a pretty round circle. Well, it's sorted itself at some point. Right, that's going, so administration's going to go up. They can do more moats, because moats really needs the love right now. I mean, moats just needs love right now. It needs something. It's going to cause it to make people like us. Don't want to gather more tax. Don't want the population to really grow too much. They hate us. What would make them like us? That would make them like us-ish, but the population wouldn't grow. Oh, it does boost it a little bit. But we can't accept. Why can I not accept that? It doesn't let me. I accept that. Then if I go to add that, okay, it lets me accept that. If I go to add this, say, okay, now I've accepted that. Okay, so you happy? I'm still not happy. Why? We need more workforce, so we can't do that as a workforce. So we would need to remove that, build this, so we can... Theory did it again. Theory terrified me again. No. Sure. We'll figure out that place soon enough. It's just growing very slowly compared to the rest. Probably because it's a faction that, well, it's a species that doesn't particularly like us, is the predominant, which is the issue for us. But we're going to see that slowly change, I imagine. They're really opposed to us here, which isn't great. So we need that. Keep them manageable. Let me just boost their attacks like the casino. Let them build up a little bit of love for us first, and hopefully then we'll see the population turn around and love us. Though I really doubt it for that city. We've invaded it so many times. Ah! Sorry, I didn't see your message as icon. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I do too. It'll go for a bit like, you might not have seen him, but Big Ounce was in the chat, which is actually my friend Sam, who's been round for the weekend. That's why I stopped streaming, to go to EGX/Comic-Con, which was awesome. Currently wearing a hoodie I got from Sarah Grayson? He's an artist on Instagram, and I saw them, was like, oh, because I recognised it. And they were actually really nice, the husband and wife duo. And bought a shirt from them, hoodie, sorry, hoodie, jumper. And it's really nice actually, it's really comfortable. I also, unironically, I went to a charity box type thing where you like pick out, it's like a charity raffle. And I won free Shadow of... What, it's a jumper? This is it. I nearly stood on my headphones again. This. Cats on it. Cats at a cafe. It's a cafe. Very big fan. Yeah, I think the American word for it is sputter. But I think it's neat. I think it's nice. Yeah, it's like woolen, I think. Wool or cotton or something like that. But it's turned out really good. It's actually really comfortable. Not to sound creepy, I have nothing underneath it. I guess? Sweatshirt, maybe? I only know it's jumper, to be honest. It's like, imagine a hoodie, just no hood. That's pretty much what it is. And no front pockets, mine, but it's the only other way I could describe it, really. Nice for times like this where it's a little bit colder, but I don't quite need the heating on yet. Oh, sweatshirt. Ah, interesting. Oh, you interesting little Americans, you. I need to stop doing that. I keep accidentally flopping my keyboard stand. Wrist part, I guess. Can't stop looking at it, this wood. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Welcome. We're adults, by the way. Adult people. Really enjoying the look of the sea. I just already foresee where the wall's going to go. Oh my goodness, been so close to 7.5k. I don't even think... Did I build another? I don't think I did. I think it's just them just researching normally. They're just starting to build up ahead really nicely. So that's going to be an interesting one to upgrade. Now we've obviously built this now. Don't need that many people in there. We can probably drop that down to like 15. Maybe even 10 to be honest. We really don't need that much. How are we looking on that now? 34. Okay. So then if I go to mods, can I... Okay, I can upgrade. Okay, cool. Then with that, take that. Some factions like us still, some factions don't like us. It's not the factions I really care about that don't like us then. Add that back. Nice, that'll do it. That will do it. Then we can actually grow that town and start turning it into something. Nice. We need it to like us, otherwise we're in trouble. Then once they upgrade a little bit, get a bit more population, like us more, then we can start looking at a production we can do with them. Whether that's fruit, vegetables. Fish here could actually be quite good. Fishery would be interesting. Obviously they can produce a lot of wood too. Would we need the wood? Would we need any of this really? Like meat and stuff we produce a lot of. It's a shame I haven't seen anywhere which is just like, hey, we produce loads of diamonds, you want those? Yet to find that unique place. But we're working on it. Hopefully we'll find it soon enough. That's what we're working on. Also, I've headbutted this mic so many times, it's unbelievable. Yesterday, I did a stream for my time as Sandrock, just a short one, and I continued it earlier. And I realised, so this is a Chroma one, this is a Razer mic, like Siren V3, I think it's called, and it was just flashing, and I didn't realise, I didn't notice it, because it was just like white noise, if you will, like, I just didn't notice it in my eyesight. And yeah, it was just making my face just look different colours on stream. I was like, oh, it looks so silly. So I had to go through and change it. Just noticing they can't actually do one of the jobs here. Can't finish it. Hey, they nearly got this up, which is quite cool. Leave that. Oh, one more person to finish gatehouse. Nice. Very nice, gatehouse. Let me make sure they're unlocked. I just realised if you left-click them, they lock. So I need to make sure anywhere else I build a gatehouse is actually unlocked for our people. They're not having to swim. That's unlocked. And this should be unlocked too. Yes. Okay, good. Unlocked. Make sure this one's unlocked. Locked. Nice. Like it stops people going in and out. Like if you have like a main set, like for the border, like here, we can just go, nope, not able to leave. And they're like, okay, cool. We need to get that mine active soon, because that it's only -5, but it's only -5 until it's only -10, -20, -30, -40, so on and so forth until we're really in the red. Get some more on the charcoaler. Let's just max that out. The wood here should be enough to keep that. If not, just as a town in general, we produce quite a lot of wood. Oh no, actually negative wood now. Looks like we know an industry that needs an upgrade. At least an increase in workforce. Like everything else here. Oh, a huge force. Decline offer. Let's have a save. Let's make sure to go out and meet this host. Jeez, wouldn't want to fight a huge force in the town. Let's do what we gotta do and hire in some mercs. Oh wow, look at the size of this map and I'm lost. This is our entire world right now, this tiny little strip. And then this. So, this is our empire, and people with raiders are still choosing to invade us every now and then. Oh, and I didn't even reply. Yeah, it is the UK's fault for you saying soccer. I mean, the sucker's a weird word. Sacker. Right, he's got a huge force. What does that mean? What does that translate to in my head? Now that is a crazy unit, but that's very expensive. $500,000 for a unit is a bit much for my liking. I want to keep it nice and cheap where I can, so we'll go for the really cheap small units where we can just bunch them up and send them all in together. We'll be fine. How much is that going to cost? 344. We'll get them as well. Oh, but it would be cool to see, wouldn't it? Let's get them. No, let's not get them. Let's not get them. I was thinking, do I go for the small units or do I just get one big, like, chunky unit? Preferably movers. Have you to support them. Hopefully that's enough. If not, we'll have to figure it out when they arrive, won't we? The army's stationed in the town, we'll be fine. Have another save. Oh really? I didn't know that about football. No idea what. I mean, I don't know about soccer story. I don't know. I think lying is a sin. I don't know how you can do that. You're lying to yourself. We know it's always been football. It's just you Americans have to be different. I'm playing. I can already feel your hand typing. Or other American hands typing. Oh, we just built this. What? How do I do this? Sorry, I've never actually built the Colosseum before, not in this version anyway. Grand Arena, pinnacle of civilization where the whole city can gather and rejoice as the most famous fighter kill each other. Comes with the bonus of being able to use as an execution method. Okay, so everyone enjoys this. Where do I build it? Do I build it over here? Do I build it here? Ooh, I think it will look better over here as this is where you can see the town's gone in a direction. That's what is. Oh my god. Oh, that's so expensive. I mean, I did make it huge. It's a tiny titty bitty one. No, can't be titty bitty. Okay. That still's too small. Okay, got it. Still too tiny. Okay. It really has got to be huge, hasn't it? Oh my goodness. I mean, that is. That is something else. Woo. Yeah. Have you ever had beans on toast though? You cannot comment. They are a pinnacle item of the gods. They were chosen. What do you mean it's got insufficient entrance items? Place more. I placed entrance items. Oh, do I need more surrounding it? That was good enough for me. Wow, that's huge and expensive. I'm going to import everything they need because we're just not going to produce enough for that, and we're going to use up most of our money importing that because they're not cheap goods. Crazy. Right. Okay. Whether we could afford this right now is up to debate. But I want it. So, as the king of this nation, I say, let's do it. Who cares about debt? It's made up. Made up. You've had beans and you've had toast, but have you ever had beans on the toast? With cheese? Maybe some Worcester sauce, or... I don't know if you have Worcester sauce, it would be... I don't know what it's called, like Liam Perring... Well, it'd just be Worcester sauce, wouldn't it? Liam Perrins on there. Maybe a bit of Tabasco. Ooh. See? A little bit of American in there for you. Alright, let's import 500,000 everything. Let's start with the falcatter. Oh, I did not ruin it with the sauce, Sam. You shush you. You can't even eat onions. Your opinion is invalid. You have Worcester sauce. Okay, okay. Is it actual Worcester sauce or is it American Worcester sauce? I imagine it would be American. It would make sense for it to be so. Let me just quickly head to an allied nation to Mysties. Slyven, you'll do it. We want a lot of swords. Oh, it's so expensive. Let's just buy like 500,000. I'll deal with that. And then it's this bit, which is not going to be as pleasant. It's going to be thousands and thousands of cut stone as well. So we're going to pay them over 1 million. Well, as someone who's actually been to Worcestershire, so it's Worcestershire, but everyone calls it Worcester sauce. Worcester. They don't say Worcestershire sauce, they say Worcester. Worcester, mate. That's all I can say to that. Yeah, we are a bit weird in the UK, aren't we? We call things by the wrong name a lot. Let's sell loads of gems. That's what we're offering. We're offering them 2 gems. I've seen in America where they call it like Worcestershire, and I'm like, oh Christ. Let's give it 991,000. Sorry, not 1,000. They need millions, don't they? Oh no, I wanted it from them. Whoops. 991,000. Done. That trade is incoming with all those juicy resources. Let's make sure I've actually got the space for it. So that definitely does. The sword should. But we're going to see. But our grand arena is under construction. Like, it's actually happening. How cool is that? A nation built upon violence and oppression and death. I mean, liberties, freedom, equality is finally at the point where it's got a grand arena. Which is going to be built over God knows how long, to be honest. I say we're buying this initial batch of cut stone, but we do actually produce a good amount. We're going to hopefully see that start to have an impact. Who knows when it will. Attack them! Right, and between all of that, we have an army to fight. So we're going to pull back our troops, send in the mercenaries, hopefully they deal with it. If not, we'll send in our boys to mop up. Maybe if their force is too big, we might even have to rethink our strategy. Actually, to be honest, even with our troops, that's quite a lot of enemies. If we were to pull our guys out of that line, that's... If anything, they look like they're about to be overpowered, which isn't great. At least they're in the open right now, so if we pull back and have our archers here... Oh no, archers there, like... They're not in leather armour. Have the archers here, peppering the enemy. Have our guys here as defense. Probably form that up into a tighter formation. Then we'll have these guys. So what are they? Again, melee, 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 and I think there's a group of... No, they're all melee. Okay, cool. We're going to send them in immediately. They're just going to charge straight up. Begin. Go. That's what I want to see immediately. Just an immediate hit on their line. Because these mercenaries, doesn't matter if they hit their mark or not. Maybe even, let's grab our troops, let's send them around for a flank. Let's have them run. See if we can get around the back of some of their more elite units. Get them from the side, hopefully start wearing them away. Otherwise, if we don't, we're in a lot of trouble. For my own sanity, I'm going to choose to ignore what you just said. Boost the sheer shot. Goodness gracious, that's terrible. That's basically a war crime. That joke, but oof. I mean, I respect it. There's a level of confidence that goes with a joke. As terrible, but we ignore that. I mean, I rate it, honestly, but I can't pretend to agree with an American. Not on this channel. These two form up here. Did they break our troops? Or are they still fighting? Looks like they're still fighting, to be honest. Ah, this unit looks like it's out of combat now. Keep them going. It's been a bit of a bloodbath here. A lot of Medians have died, if you couldn't tell by the blue. I mean, who's who in this mosh pit of death? I hope my archers are getting to work. Archers, just go here. Just start peppering, please. I feel there's someone you can shoot. Yeah, just... Oh, someone actually just killed one of my archers. That's so annoying. Right, you guys just charge. Just charge in. Get to work. Where are they? Someone here. Somewhere. Is that it? Is that just them on the floor chilling? Come on, hurry. Like one left. Come on. Get up. Yay. You hear the bees? That was actually our soldiers swarming them. So we beat them. We lost 4 men though. The foul blackmailer Erist Roe Creek and his pack have been defeated. Rejoice, spoils and captives from the fields of battle will soon arrive. We got one. We got one whole prisoner. That was a very bloody battle. And then let us go to the map. I don't think there's going to be a lot of mercenaries left to disband. We shall be disbanding them. One of the units got wiped out. Okay, like it. And they're gone. Right, and that means we can use all of those resources to build up our beautiful new Colosseum. Very excited. Very excited indeed. I mean, this is a grand building project if I've seen one. They're obviously going to have to clear all the wood from this, prep all the land, and then... Whew, thinking all the steps that this is going to have to go through is crazy. And we've got no one free to do it right now, so I guess this is people on their time off that are getting to it. Human woodcutters and stuff. We need population boom. Go! I like to believe that this is like a society of the arts. Obviously they have a lot of like gardens and stuff, but they do like a bit of bloodshed. Like, this is like ancient Rome. They're different from you. Turn them into a living candle. Our law seems pretty good, to be honest. Got some flashers. Flasher will execute. I'll let this vandal go. People are like, wow. And then that flasher will send to the arena. Just the other arena, the little one, I know, not as fun. I mean, look at this, that looks cool. And then you realise that is nothing compared to the big one. Which is going to have some real fun. I like the idea that this is all seating, by the way. And this tiny little pit in the middle, but that is where all the action is going to happen. I say tiny, this is a crowd of 600 people. Imagine living with that at your back. I mean, the house prices are going to shoot up. Probably the murders, but it's fine. We've had a brawl. Someone walked into someone on the highway and got mashed up. But the massive highway project is complete. I wish I thought about the future of the highway when I was building the grand arena and all the metal, all the stone. We've got a load of cut stone. Hopefully that's going to all be used up. And this. What's a great thing we don't have cars. It's a walking nightmare. I mean, imagine having to get through these streets. They're one wide, so everyone's bumping into each other because they're not wide enough. The next part of the town after this, I'm planning on making it wide enough, but this is just going to be a nightmare for anyone to get through, to be honest. But with that being now ready to have stuff added, this is where I think it's going to get fun, because we're going to see all those resources get chucked on. I mean, there's 3,000 blocks that have to be moved and placed onto this, let alone the 500 swords, pretty much. I mean, the swords at least we have, because if we get attacked, we get hundreds of them every time, but they do move past each other, but you might notice they slow down, they actually bump into each other. I never realised this. You see it? They actually physically bump into each other, whereas if there's two lanes, like here per se, they actually go around each other. So not that many people enter this region yet. Oh, one of the woodcutters has had a major... Someone's psychoned this wood and has died. So someone's actually died in your forest. Take that as you will. It was an omen. The name was an omen. The foul comings. We've got one builder. Get on it. Can you imagine one person building? I mean, to be fair, they're chucking on like all the swords pretty much. Might as well just get them on there. But 5,500 cut stone. The fact that we have a lot and that's only 3,500 nearly is crazy. Like, actually crazy. Wow. Why are our nobles doing? Why are our nobles always so dirty? We've got Cosmorda the Noble. Nice. I don't think we named any other nobles, to be honest. Let's see. Cosmorda's clean. Crazy hairline there. Basically no clothes, no armor, no weapon. He hasn't really got a needle on him, does he? The humans are happy-ish because they got access to nearly everything except Grand Arena. Well, good sirs and ladies, you will soon. It's something like that. I remember Dwarf Fortress is quite interesting on that front. Yeah, I do normally make them a bit bigger. Actually, I need to check. I'm not sure, actually. I think I've made them a bit bigger in Dwarf Fortress, though. At least I've run, like, lines of housing like I would with this, but with larger walkways. If I remember correctly, I might have made it one across, and they're just hop-scotching every time. Which would be quite funny. so excited for this arena. It's going to be so cool. Hey, thank you, Sammy, for joining in. You have a good one, and I'll keep you posted. You have a good one, bud. Bye. Cheers for joining. Oh, literally, as he goes, there's a major accident. Hopefully not as his workshop. Oh, just outside his workshop, actually. So he's in the area of effect. How suspicious. Again, we don't really need that many people mining that at the moment, so take them off there, get them into another industry. Go, 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 all guns blazing. We need this arena. For this arena, we need a lot more cut stone, but we can cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, we need a load of people bringing the stone. Hey, no worries at all, Psychon. I'll see you later, my friend. Thank you for joining in. And, yeah, enjoy your food. What are you making? Oh, we've had more deaths. Oh my goodness. This one I think we're on the up and up. Oh, beef barley soup. That's quite a nice sounding dish. I mean, beef barley soup, naturally. I don't think I've had barley like that. But nice, enjoy. And if I don't catch you again tonight, you have a good one. And I hope by the next time I see you, we have a beautiful new arena. Hey, thank you so much. You have a good one. Oh, listen to them snoring. I'm so jealous. All the weapons are scattered around. All the bricks slowly being moved in. I mean, how long is that going to take to even build that? Goodness gracious, this is awesome. How are we doing on food? I noticed that's actually been dropping. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. How's our little town's doing? Yeah, look, all the grain, all the wheat, all the cotton arriving. How's this town doing? How are they feeling? Are they feeling more loyal? It looks like they are. So can I upgrade that to the next level? Why? How can I get some more workforce? What do you need? You need Organisation Global. Oh, it's the population's too low. Ooh, how do I increase your population? Where's the workforce here, actually? How many do I have? I have no workforce here. Okay, if I get rid of this and go for this, that sounds like a plan. Because of the scaffold, they're still quite loyal. Hello, Shelley. How are you? I'm doing very well. Yourself? Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Are you familiar with Songs of Syx, or is this your first time seeing it? Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. First follow I've had in like a week. Oh my god. Thank you. Do you really? I don't think I've used the Twitter once, to be fully honest with you. I made it, but I haven't actually used it. So yeah, I'll be sure to. I'll hop on as soon as the stream's over and make sure to give you a follow back. Thank you so much. I know I need to be a lot more active on there, so sorry about that. If you're looking at somewhere where I actually post, I know I've posted on TikTok, I've posted on Instagram. They're sort of the big two, and then YouTube Shorts. They're the sort of big. But Instagram is probably the easiest to find me when I'm not here. But thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you, Shelley. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe that. If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up finding me? Like, did I just pop up one day? Was it a recommendation? I'm just kind of curious how I've got around by this point, to be honest with you. Nearly all of our metal to upgrade. That would not have been great. Ah, ready to upgrade. Yes. Awesome. That upgraded. I mean, that you can set to max. And then, I don't know, the workforce goes under. That'll be set to max. Oh no, we don't need that. Enough for the population to grow. Cool. Nice, that's actually really good. And let us also... Let's also get... elderly care. Finally get care homes in and people will be happy. I mean, I'll pretty much feel like there's something for everyone then. Tables, dance floor, decorations, carpets? What? That's awesome. Have a little look at this then. A really big one. Three tables, I know that's quite a lot. So dance floors aren't the thing, we need more coziness. This is what our elders need. We need dance floors and parties. I like it. I like it a lot. It's so silly. So unbelievably silly. I rate it so much. Met her on the dance floor. I mean, this is going to be a big retirement sort of village style thing, but okay, if it works, let's do it. Expensive, but it's worth it. Get that up hopefully soon. We'll have a place for our people to actually retire. I mean, oh, no. But we'll actually have a place for people to retire, which for our town is very much a first. So nice. Very nice. Our vegetables are dropping huge. Fruits are dropping. I think it's definitely time we start to up our food supply again. But that could be offset by when this town is a little bit better. I know that goes against the old eating side of things, or population side of things, but with that quite high up, we should now hopefully be able to get a bit more in. No, so I'll just get up Twitter now. slow for a second. Give me... Yeah, I'm looking... Who's followers? I'm looking for Shelley in particular. I don't see their name. I'll have a proper look later. Right, continue this. And the arena's starting to come along nicely now. Still needs a bit more weapons and obviously a lot more cut stone, but things are happening. Things are happening. It's coming along. Obviously, it is a grand project. It'll take years to build, I imagine. Also, I keep a note mentally of how many followers we have, so that brings us to 57, and that puts us really, really close into 50 category, the 50 category. Obviously, familiar with Twitch, that is the affiliate category. So the moment you hit 50, that's when you can apply for affiliate. Once you have your X amount of viewers, which we're really close to. I mean, we're right on the cusp of an average of 3. Because one stream will get like 5 or 6. Obviously, this stream majority had 3. Obviously, a few of them have had to go now. But generally, we do quite well, average viewer wise. Generally. Oh, there was an accident I just accidentally skipped past. Oops. That's not good. I love that our stone cutting industry is just absolutely in overtime. It is just mayhem. Imagine these guys having to cut every single stone from that one mine to build this monster of a building. Thankfully, not the case. We can import it. At least pay for it. With state dollars. Alright, we also need to get another style up. Let's see if we can get this up first, because this is going to be an interesting little building to get up. I think it's going to be quite fun. I think our happiness is going to skyrocket because of this. Because retirement is like a big issue they have generally. One of the bigger issues I see. Sorry, it's when I scroll over them it tells me the issues, isn't it? Yeah, bit border times, grand arenas of good quality, border times, purple jewelry. I mean, everyone wants to go to a grand arena. Literally everyone. So in that case, let us, whereas they say we need a good old execution. Well, we've got those. We've definitely got those. I mean, we don't have to be executing all the time so long as we get enough. We maintain our balance of law. We're okay. I mean, just look at this though, the amount of stone they're having to throw in. Wow. It's bad that they haven't even added all the weapons yet. There's still a few hundred more. Well, about 150 more. Oh, come on. Like I said, declining might. It's always led to trouble. There's never been once where they're like, oh, okay, cool. See you later. Let's decline their offer. And let's get back the soldiers. Time to recruit another army. Right, there's mercenaries. We have 3.4 mil to play with. Maybe even this mercenary army will send out to go blaze some places afterwards. Show a force, really. We will give them the monster hunters. Ooh. You're not worth 118, I don't feel. Medium riders, okay. We need like melee units, that's what we're after. I'm gonna get the Brotherhood of Urgoth. They sounded quite cool last time. Just 2, I know, but they're quite large melee units, so I'm hoping they will be enough to just do what we did last time, just charge straight in and collide with them, cause a big fight. Hopefully they'll slaughter them. And we'll go from there, really. Yeah, at some point I really do need to get like walls around the edge of my city. Here. Here. Oh, all along this, which isn't going to be so fun. That we don't really need, no one goes there. No stuff, no love from us. Remember, we warned you. Since you didn't submit to the man, Refa Cafe have now gathered to the southeast of our city. We can either attack them now and then, or wait and defend our native soil. Let's attack them and go for it. Had some good-sized battles in this part so far. Some very good-sized battles, actually. Absolute slaughter. Let's hope they have a smaller force. They do significantly. Brilliant. That's what we like to see. Wait, I swear. I know the Monster Hunters want a... They are a melee unit though, aren't they? Oh, they were. Right, looks like we're forming you up here then. That is a melee unit. That's crazy. That is huge. Maybe have them charge. Then you... I mean, you've still got... No, it's just heavy armor and bows. Okay, that's a mistake on my end. We'll send them down here. Then our main force will just kind of group up over here. Archers at the back. Usual. Even the archers, to be fair, we could support their archers with more archers. And bring our guys up to do a flank, probably. Just cautionary sake. This unit... Charge. That's what you like to see. And then that gives our guys the chance to head up and around. Like the idea that further beyond this, like, is our village essentially, our town. The trajectory is blocked by terrain, but how? Not really even in the trees. Of course, might as well come up here then and start running while they do it. And let's just attack from the top, work our way in, like we did before. Really is like meat grinder tactic. Might as well just send you on top. Everyone in there. Melee. Get that person. You're in here somewhere. There we are, fighting on. Get them. Get archery. Beat him up. Get him. Yeah! Woohoo! I mean, that was not a nice little conflict, that was a mess. Let's hope we didn't lose too many people in that sort of side charge. You don't generally lose a lot when you do that, but still lose a few. No prisoners, again. I'll admit, they do fight well. They always seem to go out with a bang. That species. But they fought well, and give them that credit. They didn't break. They went to the man. And out of 600 bread, we are okay. Thank you, though. Ooh, this area is nice. Right, there's then. Yeah. Logistics, get a warehouse here. good sized one actually. All we're kind of missing from this region. I do know it's not a crazy size, but it will do for what we need here. And I hope that been turned goods. No, just kind of not, to be honest. Just there. Finger figures. So I like the gems that were sold for so much money earlier, by the way. Like, it was still a lot. It was hundreds of thousands and wouldn't pay for our mercenary army that we have here. But it's still a lot of money. Also, I've got to decide what I'm going to do with them. So, like, do I want to fight Misties and then end up in this perpetual war that never ends? But then own a lot more territory? It's a debate sometimes. Can I bait them into attacking me? That's what we want sometimes. Could I just repeatedly insult this person someday? But we're pretty good terms with them, to be honest. What about down here? There's some people who really don't like us down here. Like you, what are you saying? No, they like us quite a bit as well, actually. We're fine for now then. But they're fine for now, should I say. This town's growing still. What's it? It's next here. 1.2. What are you looking like you'll grow to? Not quite enough. With that, is that the boost it needs? No. And people are too bold about it. To be fair, we could get them, even if they're just doing like a level of fruit, still something coming into the main town. Let's try with that growth for a little bit. For them. See, people are happy. They're happy, they're growing, they don't like tax, so we'll leave no tax. Actually, now that our coin is low, yes, we're actually earning money now. Wow, we're finally there. Construction of buildings and you can... Oh, yeah. Hello, Bridge. Hi. I have been waiting to catch you for so long. Yes. So I've got a webcam, got a new mic, so I should sound a little bit better. But yes, my friend, you're out the cellar. You finally see the face. Oh my goodness, me and War were laughing about it so much earlier. We were like, Simon's gonna freak out. Bridge is gonna freak out. Sorry, that's another person who joined. Bridge is gonna freak out when he sees these. He's gonna be like, what? Where's this come from? Yeah, I've also added a Garthemi by accident. No. Whoops. That wasn't meant to happen. We're just gonna let them die out. Yeah, War said something funny. He was like, why have you subjected me to this? This is awful. I was laughing. I was like, that's not very nice. I was like, oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. But yeah, welcome. This part, by the way, obviously Songs of Syx, you're familiar. We had Sycon decided to name the woods Sycon these woods. Sycon this wood. Yeah. But we started making a grand arena. We fought off so many battles this part. Huge battles. I was actually needing to expand an army. Again. Quite a good army though, I give them credit. Yeah, I'm starting to realise the error of my way, but it's worth it. It's worth it. But yeah, we have a grand arena on the way, and we also have just finished up a care home for our elderly to retire, have fun. You know, I think they would have retired anyway, but they're enjoying more of their life. You know, on the dance floor, resting. They are having an amazing time, by the looks of it. And over here we're loading up the transport wagons of animals to deliver coal from a charcoaler over to the north where we produce all of our goods. And there's also a new place called Sam's Mechanic, which is my friend who came down to London. You and me both. You and me both. Yeah, it's really weird. I have to keep remembering, don't look at my face on the screen. Look at the camera. Look at the light pointing at me. Here's my face. Yes. Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to, I think, for everyone. But I think this is for the better of the channel. I think it would happen one day. Ah! Funny enough, that's what Psychon mentioned. He went, I can see you coughing every time now. I can still mute. But now when I have to cough, I just kind of am like... dying everywhere. So, it's quite funny, to be honest. I can't believe I've accidentally added Garthemi. That's... oh, that's embarrassing. I need them to meet their fate. Where's the single Garthemi in this city? We'll find them. They'll be on here somewhere. There they are. I feel bad for them. No! Stop the clipping! No! Prosecuted subjects will get arrested if our calls by guards and prosecuting law facilities are conducted settings. Prosecuted subjects very unhappy and might revolt. I mean, I don't want to prosecute his entire species. Prosecute him, send them into a prison. New Discord avatar. Oh no. It's not bad, I kind of do need to prosecute them. We need them out. We need them out. They're not yet ready for our city. We need humidifiers, we cannot accommodate for that. Oh, a new Discord avatar. To be fair, it could be. I think I got followed by, I can't tell, I don't want to sound rude to the person if they were real, but someone followed us, went, hey, how are you? I like your profile. Followed us, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you. They went, I followed you on Twitter, hope you follow me back, and then left. And I can't tell if that was a bot or not. But I have no idea. I actually have no idea, but I'm like, hey, 47, we're like 3 away from being able to become affiliate, then it just comes down to average views. So, it's pretty exciting. Not our fruit farms, which we import majority of from our holdings. All of these places. Actually, we haven't named this city. We might have named Mounts. I don't know. If we did, whoops. We're gonna name this Bridges Peace. Yeah, it's getting close. Once we hit 50, then it's just literally the second I get 3 concurrent viewers as an average is the moment I'm going to just switch over. Be like, we've done it. The end. Like, it's pretty cool. So this is nearly done, which is exciting. Going to need to put in a road soon out of cut stone. All of our cut stone currently has a very important role, which is going into this. Again, we're going to need to actually import so much more cut stone. It's going to be crazy. It's actually going to be crazy. At least they're getting all the blades together-ish. But there's a lot that needs to be done. Well, we've been discussing that, actually, funny enough, again earlier. Not yet. Not yet. We think that your indentured servitude should be good. We thought that obviously our empire is big. We have the Solarium, we have Rustler, we have Nikulaf, we have Kropotkin, we have Alsindor, now we have Bridges Peace. We need everything. So we need everything going this way, oh, and going this way. So there's a bit more land we need to conquer yet before we let you go, Bridge. Well, it's got to be done. If you're not here to stop us, it's natural. It's natural. Should have expected this. It's on you then. Gaslighting 101. Oh, can I deter raiders? That's actually going to be really good. If I can just deter them, that's really good. Morale. Oh, that's so expensive. Okay, if we can deter them a little bit, I'm not going to complain. Even if it is kind of pricey. I can't believe it. We've pretty much got one of everything now being built. Nearly, anyway. Nearly. We still need jewelry. We still need library. University, sorry. And a library. But we are getting there. We are definitely getting there. People, librarians taught to social laboratories, what performance, citing knowledge. Oh, existing knowledge. It's impossible. This is my precious paper. Got it. Population starting to grow again. Can't believe we've accidentally let one of the wrong species in. Crazy. We will not take in anyone. Freeze. And I don't want to prosecute all of them, I just want to prosecute the one. So that's the difference in that, I feel. Obviously, we can just let them die out. They're not going to breed by themselves, so we'll probably just do that. So there's going to be one lonely Garthemi, or Garthemis, in the entire city. So you got to feel bad for him. Again, it's just because we're not making a humidified quarter. I'm not going through that just yet. Again, I want to eventually make it so we have every faction, but we'd probably go for... I'd say Prometheus are probably the easiest next, if not to Lapis. They're probably going to be an easier faction to take to accommodate 4, but right now the 3 we have are pretty intense. I'm sad I accidentally clicked Garthemis, but we make it work. And welcome to anyone who's joining the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Also, you missed out on a really good part of my time at Sandrock earlier, Bridge. It's actually been going really well. Uploaded the first sort of chunk I did, and then the latest episode I'm like editing that now. It's probably going to be 2 of those back to back. Might upload this tomorrow whenever I'm done with this session. Don't generally clip these ones together. So it's probably going to be an episode standalone as it is whenever we're finished. Yeah. Doing pretty good. To anyone who's watching, how is your day going? For us right now, we are like locked in on our Grand Arena construction. Probably buy another 2k, and that'll get us through. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy 2k more. Hopefully that goes there. Oh, that's pretty rough. How did your night go? Hopefully quiet? Obviously, that's kind of what you're hoping for with that. I imagine, anyway. It's been a rough night. It's not been a good one. Okay. Yes, very good. Very good success. Very nice. Ivan, I need your stone. Come here. So expensive. Oh. Let's give them diamonds. Let's give them diamonds. Go, take those. We can give them lots of wheat. We can give them lots of wheat, actually. That's crazy how much we can give them. What have we pretty much maxed out of? What can I give them? I've like 200 gears. What are they doing? Sitting around. That's like a few hundred K. Okay. Yeah, glad to hear you're not murdered, by the way. Very nice. Unless I'm communing with the dead. Ooh, spooky. I'm just gonna give them money, which is the worst outcome. But it's fine. Let them run off, do their thing. That's on its way. Nice. Oh, we're getting so close to finishing this now. When this is up, not slaves, not slaves, not slaves, not slaves. Sorry, I won't stand for that, sir. We technically have no slaves. Otherwise, I would turn all these prisoners I have into money. Pure money. For that, this person who's done in for murder. We had a murder? Ah. You rat. Why? Why did you murder? You're being arenaed for that, mate. What about this prison? What's this prison saying? Oh, it's foolish. They're all going to get executed on a whim. Keep our people in line. They must know. Oh, I should have saved them for the grand opening. Ah, no. That's my mistake. Whoops. But at least we have another shipment of cut stone coming in, which should be enough to finish this. As you can see, it's taken up so much material. But there's like seat for nearly like 1,000 people, or like nearly 700 people in here. Oopsie. Oh, no. I mean, it's just one of those where we have to show off our power sometimes, and the people they needed to learn. I just got, exactly. Just couldn't help it. Slip of the axe. Gotta be done. Gotta be done. I need more food. I'm realizing we're actually critically low on food. If you look at our fruit, fine. Our vegetables is atrocious right now. So that needs a bit of work. So let's get some vegetables, I guess. I haven't planted any food for a long time because of all the food we've been getting in from the like towns and outposts. Let's build a huge ones of each. That'll do for that. I think these are the only bathhouses in our town. They must be busy. And I mean busy. Yeah, we could actually build one on this side. Or maybe down the south end. But actually, no, we're filling that up. I'll figure that out as time goes. Let's connect these though. Don't need to do highways, we'll just do normal paved for this. There we go. Oh, the shipment arrived and it is enough to build this. Okay, so we're just waiting for basically our people to just shift it. There is a lot to shift as well. To be fair, there is a lot. Yes, it is a peaceful metropolis. You couldn't have said it better. Oh, those are homeless. Why? What area do they need housing in? Okay, so over here a little bit. What about over in these places? How's this all looking? This is good. This is good. Okay, it's just like south. Need some housing, so we build some more over here. We'll just be on the rest home. Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. I mean, not to make threats there, but you know, for the crime of going against the channel, there may be severe corporal and capital punishment. In the words of our great leaders, if we can't find you, we find you. Okay, this is about to get really dark. I'm going to end that joke there. Pretty much. While I remember, this side of the main highway will be 2 roads wide. Even a 3 road wide. No, keep it to 2. It's just that one. 2 roads wide. That's what we need. And I've got a road which is 1 long because I'm a silly bean. And forgot. We're finally actually making it so our town is more sustainable in the old get around way. Oh, it'll be fine. No one gets kidnapped here without my authority. I mean, never. No. Here doesn't exist. Any more guard posts, I think, in the south region. Yeah, there's like no law here. We will block you here. There we go. Oh, it's actually getting so close to finish now. Let's just have a little save while we're here. Exciting business. Exciting business. I'm wondering if we'll actually get tourists finally as well. We have, again, an entire inn no one has ever stayed in once. Ever. Hold on. Let's book services. All there. Still no tourists. But then, what have the tourists got to visit? The Grand Arena isn't finished yet. When that's finished, then they have every reason to visit here, lest they be invaded. Who knows what'll happen? My people don't play fair. So money-wise, we're actually quite light. We might actually need to invade someone else soon. Isn't great to say. There may need to be another war. It's so close. I just want to see it be built. We are year 74 now. Wow. Nearly 100 years of our reign, and look what we've become. We've become tyrant. I mean, freedom. Free. We're free. To really build that road. Build one here as well. Actually, now I think about it. Oh no! Not the gem mine! How are we going to make all of our money? Blood diamonds. I mean, normal diamonds. Emeralds. Emeralds. Yeah, it's actually a game set in modern times. Our leadership is terrible. I'll say one thing though, at least our metal supply seems to be better. That's one good thing to take away from all of this. The metal's gone up. I do realise we do actually have quite a lot of homeless still. Well, hopefully once this housing block is done, hopefully people stop moving in. Probably a row of apartments here. We don't want to take away from this, which is this mammoth task that's nearly finished. Really cool. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly save. I'm going to leave that going in the background while I quickly go to the toilet. I will be back in just a minute. That was a cat on my bed. Oh god, what clip is mandatory? What, me getting up to go to the toilet? Oh, what? This is me showing off the teddy? Was it the cat in the background? Oh, no. I'm so concerned as to what just got clipped. Was it my trousers? What did you clip for? What did I do? What did I do? No. Is it the room? Oh god. Oh god. Adding on Discord, alright, I'll have a little look. I've got Discord on my phone, I want to have a peek. This is content not available in a minute. I switch of me getting free. Not showing me, but I'll have a little look in a bit. Unless you've got a time machine, it says. Yeah, I do not. I'll have a little look. Ah! Oh my goodness! It's happening! It's happening! It's happening! They're building the arena. Finally. Oh my goodness, here it comes. Sorry, I'm locked in. I've been waiting for this for a while. Oh, come on. Oh, ooh. Prisoners for the execution of the new arena. I like it. So nice of them to offer themselves up. We'll have our army meet them on the field and teach them what for. Oh, I accidentally clicked on these guys as well? Really? Oh, wait a second. Did I ever click them, or did they finish their prison sentence and get added to general pop? Ah, that might be it. Because I'm like, I swear I never added those. Second, let's just execute these ones. And... like, kill those. Because I swear we never added those, unless I misclicked when I came back. I don't believe I added them. And welcome anyone who's joining. We've just... oh, look at our gladiator pit. Look at that. Oh, that's incredible. Look at that. Wow. Wow. So we've just finished our grand arena. Incredible. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Oh, there's loads of Kryptonian gladiators. Now our other one's barely gonna get any visitors. But this is pretty cool. That is pretty neat. Wow. Okay. So, ow, I just kicked the underneath of my desk. That really hurt. Okay. So, we've got an arena. We finally got a grand arena. That is huge for us. Let's go back to research. Let's have a little peek. So we need more money, definitely, but that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Become people more efficient at mining gems because we can sell those for a lot of moolah. And the enemy forces here, we're going to be fighting them with our own force as they are a small force, and hope we don't get absolutely smashed in the process. If not, we have to go back a save and redeem ourselves, as I don't want to lose my full army. But they don't seem that big, honestly. Archers, let's pull to here. They don't have that many troops. I doubt they have many archers. Oh, the clip wasn't saved. Oh, no. I will... ah, what time did it happen? I'll go back and skim for it afterwards. I'm sure I'll find it quite quickly, because it'll be whenever I just kind of freeze for a minute. Get them there. Far back as possible. Let's see. Yep, they're going to be firing at will. And then... oh, well, we're already causing destruction and death among their forces. Go Watchers. Oh, look at that volley. A beautiful volley. That is high level of training we are seeing. Oh. Volley after volley. Wow, they're just getting slaughtered. That's what you get with big open fields. You can hear it coming as well. Ooh. I must see them loose a volley. Oh, they've stopped all of a sudden. That must be as they've hit the ridge line. Okay, well, let's have them sprint down here. And they'll be in range again. Beware. The archers will see ya. And that's when all the fun stuff starts. Wow, that volley really. Oh, that guy. Where's the ones that are left? Go and fight my people. Heard about our archers actually peppering our own people. Nice. A very solid victory there. Very solid, it feels. Yeah, I don't know if we lost anyone or not. The foul blackmailer, Tolgot Red Wyvern, and his pack have been defeated. Rejoice, spoils and captives from field battle will soon arrive. Well, we know what's going to happen to them. Like I said, surely I haven't had anyone in prison. I must have misclicked this at some point to add it to Lapis, which is really annoying for me. But I can't imagine anyone being in prison long enough to be free and... Oh, well. But then to be fair, it's been years since I added people. So I don't know. But it's really unfortunate if there are, because they're about to be emptied to go straight into the arena. Because I want to see it. I want to see the arena have some executions. Are brand new, costing millions of taxpayer, well, conquered money. It's so big it doesn't even fit into the screen. We zoom in. Arena, humongous. Bretonian elite gladiator. You're not even a gladiator by that point. You're an elite gladiator. You're the best of the best. And we have a Dondorian prisoner war captive. They are pelting him. Oh, the prisoners are fighting each other. Oh my goodness, and the guards. Oh, the Dondorian says, look, I have killed. The Bretonian elite. This is his leisure time. He is having a great time. Yeah, but they love it. Oh, and the Bretonian gets in there to finish the job. If I remember right, there'll be no issues to their health in any way, yeah. They're pretty chill. Very nice. Very nice. And our people should be pretty happy now. No matter what. Because they're getting like good executions, they're quite happy. They know not to rebel against us, otherwise something bad might happen to them. They're doing well. I mean, I need to... No. I'm annoyed if they've accidentally slipped my net and got into the city, to be honest with you. I'm tempted to just be like, hey, prosecute them. Temporarily. Let's prosecute them temporarily, just so we can arrest them and get them out of our city. Same for these guys, very quickly. Prosecute. Let's just deal with it. Oh, there's an issue. That's one gone, two gone. And then we decree that's the end of prosecution. To be fair, there's no one then to prosecute. Or is it going to continue to go down because of the prosecution? And is that nationwide, I wonder? We'll find out. Oh, no one's prosecuted if they're executed. How do I stop a species being prosecuted? Let me figure this out. I need to stop that. Whoops. I need to change that. I need to change that very quickly. I realised the mistake may have been made there. When was my last save? It was 2 minutes ago. Let's load it. maybe prosecution wasn't the way to go. I kind of wanted to get rid of the 1 or 2 people, but if it's just leaving them in the town until, say, they expire of natural causes, then so be it. I'll wait. Nope, they've been prosecuted. They've still been prosecuted. 5 minutes ago is a long time though. Let's see. It might be too long ago. We haven't even had our battle yet. I know we have. Okay, cool. I'm very impressed by how our troops held themselves. Technically no one's been executed in this world, okay. Cool, send them to the arena. That's gone to the arena, and then these guys will need to go to the arena too. I know, right? I don't know how to deal with them. There's no way to really intriguingly murder our own citizens. Yes, they hire mercenaries and invade other people. That's what I do. I mean, these are places where people could be angry with and attack us, but what I see is places we can attack and be angry with. As you can see, our coffers are very low at the moment, 1.98 million. I mean, what are we going to do with that? That is pauper. I mean, we've peasants with more money in their coffers. Obviously, we are earning 8k a day, which is nice, but needs to be a lot higher in reality. And we have an industry of weapon production which is built entirely, this isn't even a joke, literally from the blood of our enemies, other than maybe the swords, but like the bow, or not even the bows, to be fair, the flanks, we don't really produce it that much. The rains have stopped, our crops will dry. We need to build another, like, bathhouse. Our town's so busy. Especially in the construction side of things, so we need to plan out where a bathhouse would go. I'm thinking somewhere down here, funny enough, afterwards, but maybe up here, we'll put a giant one. Maybe that'll help. I think only our nobles can have actual mushrooms, by the way. Like, there's limitations on your social scale. Do you get mushrooms? Yes or no? There's only one mushroom farm in the entire, like, civilization. Which admittedly is a bit crazy. Right, we need a new road. And this will be a highway. This is going to be busy. Now, how much would it cost to get you to here? Not crazy. Let's do it just to the end. Right. Another costly expansion we're going to do. So that's going to go to there. And I'm thinking maybe go to here, maybe have one go down, one go up and then around, and then one go sort of straight forward. And that can be a new region, maybe even expand our pastures a little bit. Can't see anything coming around with that. So due to the pastures, I don't really want to start removing them, because also behind it would also be the warehouse, which isn't something I really want to get rid of, to be honest. Temperature provided to level today, make sure people have ways to cool down. There is, they just need to go to them. Plenty of wells and whatnot to use. Just thinking, could I, in theory, make a massive water pump here, and then have that pump water all the way up? Groundwater. So it's got to be good water. Okay, so that won't do. This is good. Nothing else is. And I could build some more in the northern part of our city. That would work. I guess. I just want more bathhouses, to be honest. That's what we need. Have that going, then bigger channel. Obviously, we want this to run in a little bit deeper than the other ones. Maybe build it over here or something. That could be quite interesting little idea for us. Water, and then we want a little canal come out here. We need the canal to run basically as straight as we can, and then bring it down. Now, I'm curious how far this will actually go. Canals aren't perfect, but we're gonna find out, eh? Oh, our food situation hasn't got any better by the looks of it. Isn't phenomenal. Maybe this is the time we invade Sloven. Or even deal with our cotton production, because our cotton supply is through the roof, but then that's through the roof because we receive loads of cotton. If we get rid of that cotton supply. Actually, no, we rely way too much on cotton tax. Our industry would collapse without it. What else do we actually get in? We get in grain, I believe. How much grain do we receive via? We receive a lot as well. Oh, we're actually really down on grain. Wow. Hey, thank you so much, Bridge. You have a great day, and I'll catch you later. Yeah, glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm probably going to be bringing it to a close soon anyway. But I really appreciate you being around, Bridge. Thank you so much. Sorry I didn't see a message there for a little bit. Actually, I think with the plan of what to do next, we'll probably be calling the session there. But look at this arena. That is incredible. That is incredible. Thank you all so much for joining me on another crazy little episode. And you all have an amazing day, especially on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good one. Bye now.